Hi, Studios here. I am still alive, and I have a staircase to show you today. Um, First off, I must say I'm a little bit sick, so sorry if I sound bad. I hear YouTubers say that they are sick, but then I don't actually hear it at all ever, so let me know if I actually sound sick. But I'm just gonna pull this. It's like one I made recently. It's a hidden staircase, completely seamless and continuable all the way down. The only difference is that, well, this one isn't broken, and it's smaller too. So, yeah, it's only 229 blocks. 225. I misread that. Um, so, yeah, let's clear away this extra stuff. Okay, what can I remove? Last time when I removed stuff, I kind of messed this up. Okay, that seems... Whoa, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. That seems good. So now, you can see it better. I'm going to put the lever here. Yeah. It's also, I think it might be faster than the last one. It works pretty quickly. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how to build this. So let me grab some necessary materials. I also don't have my texture pack applied right now. That will probably be fixed soon. Oh, yeah. I had to turn it off. Or I didn't have to turn it off, I reset my computer. So, let's go. I'm going to... I need to go a little bit higher. It starts with a sticky piston here. And then there's a sticky piston here. Two sticky pistons here. That's kind of the basic part. Then the last part is really weird. So, yeah, I'm going to be referencing this a lot because I don't actually remember entirely how I made it. Okay, so put a piston here, block, and then two pistons here with a sticky piston facing up. You can put a block in front of that, and then a piston on the bottom here. And go ahead and put the stair in. So, on the other side, put a sticky piston here with a block on it. And here, place a piston and a sticky piston, like this. And then just place a piston here, and put a block there. So, that, actually we still need, so, over here, put in these blocks, and place in 2 pistons here. You're going to need some sort of transparent object. I'm just going to use a slab because slabs are cheap. And another piston right here. Then, does that still need to be a transparent object? It might not need to be. I know it did at one point. But I'm going to leave it as is because I don't want to break this. So, the other side, right here, you're going to need a piston. And then put a piston here. And then one here. These should have blocks on the sides. So that should be the layout. It's a little bit complicated, but it works. So we'll start with the blue circuit, which is basically the extension for these 2 blocks here. So, okay. Start with a 2-tick repeater running into a block from a redstone signal, and that travels up here. Place a, well, that's part of the next step. Down here, redstone line goes down into a piston with a torch on it, which powers a repeater on 2 ticks to run to a redstone line, and then power a torch on this block. Okay. You'll need another 2-tick repeater down here. How did it work? I haven't prepared for this video at all. It's the first time I've recorded a video in months, so everything's going to go really well. Like that. And that run into, it just runs into that block. Oh. Apparently right here, you also need a torch like that. This torch is probably just used to power that piston or something, I don't remember. Then you need a torch here, a 4-tick repeater, into a block with a torch on it, and that should be the extension. Oh. Okay, didn't mean to. Okay, hold on. Doing things manually. Needed that there, and this is not getting powered. So, yep, that's just also a missing observer. So, that goes right. So, if I can get in there. There we go. So, there is, oh, that's missing too. Well, that's part of the next step, but we can go ahead and add it. Just grab, it's actually part of the 3rd step, at least in the order that I did this in. We can go ahead and do it. Just add redstone like that, and that will fix that block. So now it would actually put blocks there. And then we need to do the opening of this part. So we're going to use green and place a 2-tick repeater running into a block. Wait, is that the right? Yep. For some reason, repeaters like to be glitchy on this server. Torch, and that will power a piston with a torch on it, and that's actually part of this, but go ahead and do it now. Down below this torch, redstone with a 1-tick repeater. Then here, place redstone and a 4-tick repeater, like this. Also need a sticky piston here with an observer, like that. And yeah, from here, I believe a 3-tick repeater. Yep. Which will basically just power all of this, the redstone like this. 2-tick repeater here. A block with redstone. And then I made this a slab. Yeah, it needs to be a slab. Slab here with redstone on it. And let's see how badly I messed that up. Closing still works. Okay. Interesting. It's like it just didn't power that. This, yep. I said repeaters have a problem, and it only seems to be repeaters. But, oh, really? Is it still not working? Let me. Yep. I don't know what it is. There we go. And, oh, that didn't power this. Because I didn't add this redstone here. If that had worked, then it would actually push that back too. The last circuit is just for the extra last 2 blocks. Add a piece of wool here. And here, oops. Well, that works, I guess. Place an observer, redstone above it. Powering a block with a 3-tick repeater, which will power a torch, which can go on either side of this box. I'll put it there. And that should complete it. So, if I push that, then the entire thing is extended. And I pull it. It all is as the stairs. It's nice and completely seamless. As I said, you can continue this staircase all the way down. Yeah, on this block, I think you have to place an upside down stair. Yeah, so I guess you don't need to, but it's a lot nicer if you do. But if your floor is some sort of block that doesn't allow for that, then that's fine, because you can put this here. But yeah, the way I hooked up the input before was just a block, using gold block for the input, things that aren't necessary. But I put a piece of redstone here, and lever up here, and that works. You can really just run an input into anywhere on this redstone line. So if you want to power it from down here, you can place it there. Yeah, anywhere. It's pretty nice for getting an input, unlike some things. But yeah, that's it. So, yeah. I'm now going to destroy this, because I don't need two versions of it. And by the way, don't ask for the IP of this server, because it's invite only and stuff. Also, single player worlds work more reliably. But, I think that's all I have for this video. So, I'm just gonna restore this to the previous state, and for some reason do it on camera. Do you call it camera if you're screen recording? I mean, I guess it's the same as the idea, and on camera doesn't necessarily mean you actually have a camera, but I don't know. On pixels, that doesn't really make sense. I'm just gonna open this a bunch of times and not talk anymore.